So what do you recommend for parents for whom this would be a big struggle? Like we're really drawn to the negative. And even if, I mean, I think what I'm hearing you say is even if we don't respond with anger, but if we say, please change your tone of voice, or right, if we
Yeah.
focus on the negative, is that even what you're saying? Like eradicate that from our language?
Yeah. I mean, well, first of all, like, I get it. I get that it's really hard to change the way that you have been raised, right? Or, I mean,
Mhm.
neural pathways are so strong, especially if there's like a super speed highway, right? And we just don't have even enough time between the response to be stimulated to do what and to think about it, to create space to think about it. But try it is all I can say. Give it a try, even if you don't feel like it. And that's something that I talk to parents a lot about. Sometimes we wait for our thoughts to change for us to change our behavior. But if we wait for our thoughts to change, nothing's ever going to change. You have to change your behavior first. What people don't ever think their way into new behavior. We behave our way into new thinking. And
Ooh.
that's how we change those neural pathways. We just start doing it, even if we don't feel like it. So even if I don't feel like saying, thank you so much for taking out the garbage, you're a big help to our family, I'm going to say it. And then I'm going to get all of this feedback that's reinforcing, like, oh, he came back calm. He came back, and that it just totally dissipated all of that anger and frustration. And he complied to what I asked him to do. So it gives you some feedback really quickly, and it's really self reinforcing to a parent. And especially if a parent chooses to time it. There's research that if you stay calm, you respond in a calm way, that it shortens the argument, the anger, the tantrum, whatever it is, to most of it goes away within less than a minute if a parent just stays calm. And so it's just a better way to live as well. It's so disparaging to walk around just looking at what's going wrong all the time. And I know that's the default of our brain, as you mentioned, like, oh, I got to fix things because there might be danger out there. And I got to, something's going wrong and I'm going to find it. I'm going to find what it is that's going wrong. But it's not a happy way to live. It's so much better to learn how to say something that's good, because what happens to our brain is when we say something that's good, it tricks our brain, even if it hasn't been realized yet. Even if I say to my daughter, you are such a kind sister. She's been struggling all day to be a kind sister. Even if I say that out loud, it tricks my brain into believing that it's reality. And because my brain is now fooled into believing that it's reality, I walk a path of gratitude